Konnichiwa, Owen des. Today I'm going to take you to OCHAMIZU in Chiyoda City. We will take baby to the hospital for his vaccination, but since I am not allowed to get inside the hospital for COVID measure, I will walk around the area. So, riding in a taxi, we will go directly from Bunkyo to OCHAMIZU. Taxis in Tokyo are very high-tech, and I can say that their drivers are one of the most courteous and kind. There are two distinct and remarkable features of this place, the river and temples. This is what you call the Kanda River that leads to the name of this city. But before we go back to history, let us first try to roam this city by means of walking. As you can see, there are many restaurants offering different foods and alcoholic beverages. If eating international cuisine is one of your best experience in travel, well, this place is the best for you. There are lots of construction going on, but they made sure that people are not disturbed. There are also crossings in this area, but not as big as Shibuya or not as busy as the Tokyo district. So this road is actually very stunning since you can see different architectural designs, truly remarkable and international. In some stores you can see the dispensers of drinks. After roaming the area, you might want to have a snack, so you can take some bread. It's very delicious. Around the vicinity, you can find numerous bookshops and bookstores where you can buy the greeting cards and the postcards that changes depending on the seasons. This is one of the most important thoughtful hobbies for Japanese people. Proceeding to your destination, you can see the different places where you can eat, where you can buy stuffs that you need. Like for instance, this store offers a second-hand bags or a garage sale because it is near the year end. It depends on your interest. You can buy electronics, bags, notebooks, coloring books for gifts, stockings, school supplies, and even the CD players or the CD, because they all want originals here. So downloading illegally is actually a crime in Japan. Stores for second-hand musical instruments are also around the area. This place is not so busy. The crowd is so manageable. It's very nice for you to take your time in discovering this area. There are still lots of things that you want to, experience here. There you can see the bridge and lots of train stations like the OCHAMIZU train station that takes you to the different destinations in Tokyo. Under the bridge, a century-old bridge, you can find more restaurants. They try to utilize or maximize the use of every space here to offer the best service to the people, especially the tourists who always want to come here. So different seafoods or meat. Alright, so going back to the Kanda River, according to people, to history, this river was very clean during the Edo period, to the extent that you can even drink the water. The name of the place is OCHAMIZU, which means tea and water. Based on history, the Tokugawa shogun during the Edo period in 1600s ordered water from the well at Kurijun to be transported to Edo Castle for tea ceremony. It means that the cleanliness of the water here can even be used to prepare tea for the tea ceremony at the Edo Castle. Verdant development of this area makes it very difficult to think about the past. Just the opposite to where I'm standing is the Yushima Sido Confucian temple, which was built in this place in the year 1690 or the Edo period. It is just situated beside the river, so it is very green, pleasant, and peaceful place for you to contemplate. This century-old train bridge has actually undergone so many restoration for it to be durable as time passes by. The development of the train system made it the major transportation scheme, overtaking the river as the major transportation route in the area. As I continue walking in the city, I was amazed with the green spaces that is coexisting with the city, and of course there are also many houses that are century olds. They try to preserve it because it is now the most unique buildings in the city. This is an example of a public space where people enjoy the fountain because for them water is a very relaxing agent. That leads me to the discovery of this Resurrection Cathedral. This is a Japanese Orthodox church, the Holy Resurrection Cathedral, which was founded in March 8, 1891 by Saint Nicholas of Japan. It is a Byzantine revival cathedral design. This cathedral was actually developed and constructed in order to improve the Japanese-Russian relationship during the Meiji period. This Orthodox church is built on top of a hill overlooking the Imperial Palace in the 1960s, before the skyscrapers were built. Japan has a very high regards for biking as a transportation facility. Along the roads, there are also highly respected lanes for bicycles. The use of bicycles as a part of a lifestyle actually promotes the clean air in Japan, particularly in the rural and urban centers. Take the Chiyoda line to Shin OCHAMIZU if you want to come here to buy the different stuffs that you need to immerse in historical the versions of this place, to buy second-hand musical instruments, leather bags, CDs, and different stuffs of your interest. You can simply come here. It's very accessible, not so crowded, and it is a place where you really want to visit. I will always go back to this place again. I am so grateful that you have watched my video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I would like to see you once more for another adventure here in Tokyo.